bond. A key to stopping domestic violence is rehabilitation for offenders, but it can be costly and hard to find.
In tonight's Unsafe at Home series, News 13's Julie Calhoun shows us local efforts to stop the cycle of violence.
Shortly after LaShonda Vereen moved in with her partner, he became violent, putting her in the hospital multiple times. But like many, Vereen's abuser provided for her, leading her to go back.
I did go back 2 times, but the 3rd time I just couldn't take it anymore, and I ended up leaving for good.
The Family Justice Center helped Vereen get on her feet and find the strength to face her offender through the legal system. Vereen's abuser did spend time behind bars, but she thinks jail time isn't enough.
If you just put them in jail and punish them for their actions, I think they're going to repeat those actions. And then there's another victim.
That's what the Alternatives to Violence program with the PD Coalition aims to do. Alan McBride, the program director, runs the 26-week class. He says it can take some offenders up to 10 classes to open up.
And begin to own up to their own violence. And that in itself, to me, is a sign that they are coming to grips with the fact that I've done something wrong.
Most clients are referred to the program by the court system or the Department of Social Services. McBride teaches them to communicate and how to properly control their emotions.
No marriage license is a certificate of ownership. And number 2, just because a child is born in a relationship outside of wedlock, you don't have the right to own that other person, and vice versa.
Last year, Alternatives to Violence served just over 200 clients. McBride says he's seen success stories, and that statistics show the program has a 5% recidivism rate. But there are some hurdles.
They have some financial barriers because it does cost.
There are no state or federal funds to help pay the nearly $700 course fee. Plus, this type of program can be hard to find. There's no longer one offered in Horry and Georgetown counties, something Kim Parsons, the executive director of the Family Justice Center, hopes will change.
May need to reach out to people in the community and to express our concern that we need to have these services in place.
The CDC says children growing up witnessing violence have a higher chance of becoming a victim or perpetrator in the future. That's where the Care House of the PD steps in for early intervention.
Witnessing to domestic violence is absolutely a trauma for a child.
The Care House is a children's advocacy center that offers scientific-based therapy for children who have suffered from all types of abuse.
It really allows us to give kids the skills to deal with the symptoms. Then we're able to move into the piece where we actually process the trauma.
The Care House sees up to 700 children a year that are referred from law enforcement or DSS. Through September of this year, they've had 59 referrals for domestic violence, but 98 children have come forward disclosing domestic violence to them.
It's almost like a byproduct. I mean, these other children are coming in for physical abuse, or they're coming in for sexual abuse or something else. But while they're here and we're asking them all these questions, we're getting significant domestic violence disclosures.
Temple says a recent change in the law that sees children as victims is a game changer and has allowed them more access to services. But for McBride, his mission is to not let the legacy of violence continue.
Maybe it was your grandfather, maybe it was your father. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to stop the cycle.
Reporting for News 13, I'm Julie Calhoun.